It's a big old play with a huge amount of work involved in it, you know, from the people on stage to the people off stage, you know, and it requires huge commitment and energy from everyone, you know. So it's been an enjoyable process for sure, but it's been hard work, you know. But I think everyone knew that from the beginning. Everyone knew getting into it that it couldn't be anything but a lot of time and commitment.
So you just gather those two bits back there.
Although that this is a period piece in so much that, you know, it's set 300 years ago, I don't want it to feel archaic or old. I want it to feel fresh. I want it to feel relevant. I want all the different layers in the story to come through in the playing, so that people can understand where these characters are coming from. They can empathise with them, they can love them, they can hate them. So what I'm hoping is that the audience come in and they see a production of this classic play that has life and energy and passion, and that will bring the audience with them on a roller coaster, really, of emotions, you know, because this play, as I've said to the cast the whole way through the rehearsal process, the stakes in it are so huge, they're so high. These girls, the young girls in the story, they charge people with witchcraft in the town of Salem, you know, and people are being tried for witchcraft. So it literally is life or death. The approach to the overall design of the play, whether it be the lighting or the sound, or the setting, was that how do we get the essence of this time, and how do we give a sense of place without having to resort to using 4 different settings, you know. So I think we've come up with a setting that suggests the time, that gives a sense of place, but also allows the actors to use the stage very, very freely, you know. We have worked purely on live sound throughout, so we've no recorded sound effects. And I'm really pleased with this, because the cast themselves create sound off stage through the use of voice, through the use of instruments, and I think it really adds to the overall flavour of the show. And again, the lighting, I hope it to be atmospheric, to create moods, to create atmosphere.
That's doing at 75%.
And I think we've achieved that. You know, I think we've got a nice blend of all these different areas working together. This play has a cast of about 22 or 23 people, you know, and so therefore it is a very costly project for commercial or professional company to take on with such a big cast of people, you know. And I suppose also in the last number of years, the length of a play has significantly reduced, you know. So now sort of we're used to going in and watching something for maybe an hour and 15 minutes, you know, and that is now that now constitutes a full length play. Whereas, you know, a play like The Crucible or any plays of that time, they're much longer, you know, they're a much fuller evening. So, you know, you won't always get the opportunity to see a play like this, and really people should grab that opportunity, because it's a wonderful piece of writing by one of the world's best dramatists. You know, he chooses words really well. He creates images, really strong images that jump off the page, you know. And the writing now, I mean, the story now is as relevant to us as it was when it was written. It's a brilliant story. It's a great story with great characters in it. You know, so I think that's what the audience will take away. A really well told story, delivered well on the stage, I hope.